and how to get C2 and how to get C3 and how to get C4. Just you see continuation of this lecture. Okay, next, boundary condition. So how to get C1, C2, C3, C4 means we are using here boundary condition. Okay, just you see this is the rectangle, our rectangular waveguide. Okay, so in this diagram just you observe width is taken on x-axis and height should be taken on y-axis and the length should be, just you observe, this is the length. Okay, the width of rectangular waveguide taken as an x-axis, the height of rectangular waveguide taken on y-axis, and length of that particular rectangular waveguide taken on z-axis respectively. Clear? Okay, along these three terms, length, width, height, based on these three terms, just we are observing four boundary conditions. Just how to take a first boundary condition and second boundary condition and third boundary condition and fourth boundary condition. Okay, how to get these four, 1, 2, 3, 4, just you see. Okay, here A is what? A is width, B is what? Height. A is width of that rectangular waveguide and B is height of that particular rectangular waveguide. Okay, next, actually a rectangular have a 4 walls, bottom wall, top wall, side walls, 2 side walls, that means right wall and left wall. Okay, so according to these 4 walls, just you imagine first boundary condition for which wall, second boundary condition for which wall, and third boundary condition for which wall, and fourth boundary condition for which wall. Yes, just you see here, for 4 walls we have 4 boundary conditions. Okay, so first boundary conditions for bottom wall. Okay, first boundary condition for bottom wall. So how to get Ex is equal 0 and Ez is equal 0 and y equal 0 and x is equal 0 to a. Just you see, from bottom wall means, and this is rectangular waveguide. Okay, okay, this is the top wall, this is the top wall, and this is 0 to a and j to this length, this is the top, bottom wall, and this is known as right wall and this is known as left wall. What is it? Maybe just you, whenever you see from which side you don't know. Actually this is sometimes known as left wall and this term sometimes known as right wall. This is also sometimes known as left wall and this is also sometimes known as right wall, but the top wall and bottom wall is always constant, you don't change. Clear? Just from this diagram we are getting for bottom wall, Ex is equal to 0, Ez is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, x equal to 0 to a. How to get, just you see. So this boundary condition again in TM mode analysis also you can easily understood here, then in TM mode also you can easily understood. Okay, so try to understand here self only. First boundary condition, that means bottom wall, for bottom wall. So bottom wall means this is Ez and this is Ey and this is Ex, corresponding electric field, just you imagine. Okay, this is Ex and this is Ez and this is Ey. Okay, in the bottom wall, so which are present in these 3 dimensions, which are present, so that should be is equal to some idea, some value, otherwise 0. Okay, which are present. For example, Ex, here Ex is present or not? Ex is equal to, actually this is Ex for bottom wall means Ex, where is Ex? From 0 to x, actually 0 to this axis known as Ex. So here Ex is there now? No. Why? Because Ex is started 0, so that should be is equal to 0, so that's why I'm taking Ex is equal to 0. Clear? Next, Ez start at 0, so that's why here also Ez is 0. Next, y, here too y is start 0 to b and y. So for bottom wall, no present on y-axis. From y-axis, no one is present on the bottom wall. So that's why y is equal to 0. Okay. So Ex is equal to 0, Ez is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. And what is the value? Just x is equal to 0 to a. Why? Because the bottom wall is present 0 to a. So rectangular exists in this. Only you take a bottom wall. That's why I'm saying. Clear? This is first boundary condition for bottom wall. Okay. Next, go for second boundary condition for top wall. Second boundary consider for top wall. Just you see, you can easily understood. Top wall. Okay. And this is the B2, this one, and this lines. Okay. These 4 lines are considered as a top wall of that particular rectangular waveguide. Just you observe from this top wall, what we are assuming, Ex is equal to 0, Ez is equal to 0, y is equal to b, so x equal to 0 to a. So how to get that values? Just you see here, Ex present na here, no present, so that's why Ex only 0 to a to x, up to xx, that should be present, but here Ex is no. Why? Because for top wall Ex is equal to 0, and for top wall Ez also 0. Why? Because Ez is exist 0 to something, but here top wall, so I'm talking with top wall, so that's why Ez is equal to 0, Ex is equal to 0, but y is equal to b. Y is equal to b, so the top wall is started with b, so that's why I'm taking y is equal to b. So next, so here x is present from 0 to a. How to present? Just 0 to a for top wall, so that's why I am substituting Ex is equal to 0, Ez is equal to 0, y is equal to b, x equal to a, x equal to 0 to a. So for third boundary condition, you simply see here, for left wall means this wall, for left wall means z axis and b2 start, here no x term is there, so that's why here Ey is equal to left Ey is equal to 0, and next Ez is equal to 0, and next x is also is equal to 0. So what the changes? Just y is equal to 0 to b, y equal 0 to should be present, and Ex is equal to 0, and Ey is equal to 0, and next Ez is equal to 0. Okay, that is for third boundary condition for left wall. Similarly, just you imagine, so how the values are varies to the right wall. So right wall means this is the right wall. Okay, this is right wall. So in this, what present? A is present, and next b is, wow, only height is present. Height, that means 0 to b is present, and x is equal to a is present, y is equal to 0 to b present, and x is equal to a is present. Remaining all should be 0. That means E z0 and E y0 when we talking about right wall. Okay, so that is here. Fourth boundary condition for right wall, Ez is equal to 0, Ey is equal to 0, x is equal to a, and y is equal to 0 to b. Okay, so these are all the 4 boundary condition for respecting the walls. The first boundary condition for bottom wall, second boundary condition for top wall, and third boundary condition for left wall, and last one is fourth boundary condition for right wall. So how to get these, I am explained clearly. If you don't understand, again you see, then you pause the video and come to back, and again you see the how to take boundary condition. You can easily understood. Otherwise you can directly call me, I clear that. Okay, so after boundary conditions, after we assigning the boundary conditions, so substituting everyone. So where you substitute? So in this equation you substitute. Okay, so before substitute in this, just you do one thing. So substituting first boundary condition in the equation for Ex, you already known the Ex, Ey, Hx, Hy. These are all the expressions for electric field and expressions for magnetic field. So on that particular topic you already studied, you already over. Okay, so once again I am writing the Ex equation, and this is the standard equation for Ex. Okay, So the first boundary condition substitute in this equation. Okay, what is the first boundary condition?